The following is an interview between Elmer Sparks, Texas ranchman and historian, with Charlie Smith, old-time slave of Bartow, Florida. We've already got on the introduction on it.
Okay.
Is it turning?
Yes.
Mr. Smith, what is your full name?
Charlie Smith.
Charlie Smith.
The man raised me named me Charlie Smith. My first name what my mother named me is Mitchell.
Yeah.
Mitchell Watkins. That's what my mother and father named me. Mitchell Watkins. I was raised in that, born in Africa and come from the United States. The state that was in slavery time, they sold the colored people.
Yes.
Sold the colored people and they bring them from Africa. And they brought me from Africa. I was a child, a boy. The colored folks wanted to throw me off the boat coming from Africa. Throw him overboard. I then cussed. Throw him overboard. Let the damn whale swallow him like it done Jonah. Hadn't it been, the colored one wanted to throw me off. Hadn't it been for Legree, and the captain of the boat, Legree was a white man, and the captain of the boat was a white man. But the colored one wanted to throw me off the boat. And they were Jake. And they bring me from Africa. Liberia, Africa, where I was born. And put in the United States. But the northern people bought colored folks, put you up on a block and said you, bid you off. The highest bid to get you. The highest bid to get you. But the northern people bought colored folks. And the south bought colored folks. And the northern people didn't care either. Colored people. To the north said it's too cold. Boom, to stand the cold. But you got southern white folks. You got southern white folks to look after them and pay the colored white folks, southern white folks to look after them. And they got to mistreating them. So, and it come down the north and the south. First fought war to free the colored. The north and south fought war. And that was slavery time. And freedom and giving them. Yeah. I ain't reading for it because I couldn't read. I know when it was done. And the man, to put you up on a block, to sell you, to bid you off. And when they come down here in freedom, they bought the North bought the whole state of Louisiana and get into the colored people for their territory to make the laws and rules to sell. And the colored people sold their rights, sold out to the white, silver and white. And that's freedom. North freedom. The North and South fought war. The first war was in the United States. North and South fought war to free the colored people from slavery time. I ain't reading for it because I couldn't read. I know it because I was in the crew. The colored people, and all this did hate me from a child, bringing me from Africa. The colored wanted to throw me off the boat. Throw him overboard. Cuss. Throw him overboard. Let me cuss. Let me down.
How did you come to be on the block, get out, and brought over here? Was you brought over by surprise?
Yeah, they brought me over here. The North, the people, sold the colored people.
Did they trick you to get you on the boat?
Never. They fooled you on the boat. They fooled the colored people on the boat. I asked my mama, could I go down to the boat landing to see that white man? I was raised in Africa. That was in Africa.
Yeah.
There where I was raised, born there, in Africa.
Yeah.
The white folks didn't know white people stay in Africa, south part of Africa.
Yeah.
They stayed in the north part of Africa. And they were the sold the colored people. in the south part of Africa. They put you up on a block and bid you off. And the way they got us on the boat, he said, come right in here. That was the citizen. Come in here. Color in all the color. Over in that country, you don't have to wait. If you get hungry, all you got to do is go to the flitter tree. Had the flitter tree on the boat. Clean. That's the flitter tree. You go to the flitter tree. Same thing now, people call in the United States, call them pancakes, they call them flitters. Them flitter trees, bad that. That tree bad, the flitters are clean. You're the flitter tree. It's on the boat. He got on. Chad shows the flitter tree on the boat. Come on down here. Call the lower deck on the flitter tree, then it shows the syrup tree. You're the syrup tree. Oh, it is on the boat, too. Come on down here. And the hole on the lower deck on the boat, they keep calling the hatch hole. Come on down here in the hatch hole. To show something down there. Got out in the hatch hole, we should felt the boat moving, but we thought it was going back up there to the flitter tree. And it was leaving. And when it landed in New Orleans. They were the colored people who sold it. So, they bringing me from Africa over here. The colored folks want to throw me off. Throw them overboard. Throw them overboard. And the white wouldn't reject. Don't you throw that boy off there. Throw him overboard. Goddamn, let the damn whale swallow him like it done Jonah. That's what they said. Don't throw me off the boat. Bringing me from Africa in the United States. Got us over here to slave us. He put you on the block to save you. Put you on a stage, over the call it a block. Put you up on a stage. This man will buy you. The highest bidder get you. Get on you.
I've heard of it.
The highest bidder get you. He will carry to his plantation. Put another one up there. The highest bidder who's never bid you the most, he came to his plantation. That's the white in the south. And they went to mistreating the colored. Getting children by the colored women. And all cities there. Getting colored. And the white find it out how they're treating us. And they come down here to first war over in the United States, north and south, fought war to free the colored.
And who was it that bought you? Do you remember who bought you?
Bought me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was when I went to New Orleans. That's where they sold the people. The man that raised me, he didn't buy me. The man that raised me, they was kind of put you up on the block to sell you. He was Jake. The man was Jake. He named me. That's the name I'm going now. Charles Smith. He named me when he took me. He raised me in Texas, Galveston, Texas, where I was raised in. And the man that raised me named Charles Smith, and that's the name he gave me. Mm-hmm. He gave me Charles Smith in order to teach me and his children. He treated me just like he treated his children in everything. Not one thing, everything. We ate together, we slept together. All the boys, now we can sleep with the women now. All the boys slept together. He's a cattleman, Charlie Smith, raised me. He had all kind of cattle, and all of us told his pistols and something to shoot. And I was on this colored cowboy. I got on a cowboy shirt now. I bought from Texas. Been had it all my days. I was raised up a cowboy. I was on this cowboy, colored cowboy he had. It was in Texas. His name was Charlie Smith. And he always teach me and his children. Anything you got to have, don't never let it give out. And saying, enjoy your money when you're living. You can't carry none of it with you when you're dead. He said, millionaires die and leave all they got. Everything they got, they ain't carry nothing with them. His name was Charlie Smith, and he named me Charlie Smith. And he always told me don't change my name. And when he died, he had 2 years 3 or 4 of them. He didn't put no money in no bank. He had these little money safes. People got them now in some places, in the houses, you know. He had two in the drugstore, in the dry goods store, and 2 in the grocery store. That made 4. That way he kept his money and all his cowboy money. What we didn't told. We, all cowboys, wore boots. Half a leg boots and knee, what you call knee boots, that come clean to your knees. Well, we told it out what he didn't keep for us, we carried our boots. And I was the only colored cowboy that he had. All the rest of them was white. We told his pistols and rifles. We carried them. He killed bears, panthers, and things like that. When he got the stuff, he was a cattleman. He had plenty of cattle. And all the animals, bears, panthers, and things like that, and lions. They'd eat up the little pigs and little young stuff. And that's what the cowboys was carrying the pistols and rifles to kill them.
Now, what did you do after the slaves were freed? After you was with him?
With him?
You just went ahead and worked on, huh?
Well, when they freed the color, we just say the man would, when they freed the color, they bought the whole state of Louisiana and give the colored people their territory to make their laws and rules. And the colored people sold the rights. All they have to, when they get up in the world and property or anything, they have to get it them through by the white. Now, that's the way it's done. They ain't got can't make no laws, can't make no rules. If they make them, the white let them have it, they sold out.
Now, after he died, then where did you go then?
After who died?
After this Charlie Smith.
He ain't dead.
Well, I mean the one
Oh, he dead, all right, but where I went, he sold the colored folks. After he sold the colored people, after slavery time, he sold the colored folks.
Did you go
and the first war was in the North and the South fought war. The North bought colored people, and the South bought colored folks. And the North got the Southern white folks to look after them and take care of them. They wouldn't carry them north, say it was too cold for them, and got the Southern white folks to look after them. And the Southern white folks went to mistreating them.
Well, did you go out west then, or
no? I
did you stay
wasn't
there?
in the west. I wasn't in the west then. Yeah, I was in the west when they freed them.
That's what I mean, after freedom.
Yeah, after freedom, I was in the west. Yeah, I was in the old man Charlie when he went to selling them people. He rejected selling me. Put you up on the block. He rejected. So he ruled that part of Texas. He was a cattleman. And he ruled that part of Galveston. He ruled that part, and what he said, he went.
Well,
And when they wanted to sell me, put me on the block of business, he rejected. And he didn't do it. And he raised me, carried me to his house. And he raised me. He named me Charlie. His name was Charlie, and he named me Charlie.
Well,
His name was Charlie
after
Smith.
that, did you go up to Mississippi? Did you?
That's the name he gave me. That's the name. My name, what my mother and father named me, my name Mitchell Watkins. But he stole me and he got me, and he named me Charlie. That's the name I go in. And when he died. And when he died, he always teach me and his children. Didn't teach us one thing, he teaches all. He said, anything you got to have, don't never let it live out. And he said, enjoy your money when you're living. Because you can't carry none of it with you when you're dead. Enjoy your money when you're living. He teaches that all the time. And I didn't go to school much. But I thought I hadn't been used to toting no pistols and nothing to shoot with. And I was so full of more of my pistols and rifles I had to carry, and I did anything else. But I was only this colored boy. All the cowboys were white. We all ate together, we slept together, now everything. There was no difference in the treatment at all. None. man Charlie. His
Did
name
you,
was,
did you move up to Mississippi? Didn't you go to Mississippi eventually?
oh, I've been all over the United States.
You worked in Mississippi, didn't you?
I'm a state man, mister. I work for the United States. I go get bad people. I'm a state man, and real as long as I live, them my thought is right here. I'm a state man. I'm the man when me and Billy the Kid, man, when got the man killed the president. And the state named me. I got 3 names. The United States, I work for the United States now. Name me Trigger Kid. Me and Billy the Kid went and got the man killed the president. Went and got him. Had a $500 reward and they brought to go get him. He killed the president. Guitar killed Garfield. Garfield was the first president that was killed for the United States. And the man killed him named Guitar and went back over in his state where he come from.
That was Charles Guitar, wasn't it?
And when us put out the $500 reward and they brought to go get him, there was 6 men right at the line of the states. You had to get started from them to go over there, everybody to go over there to get them from $500. Them men to kill them. Kill them, them 6 men. They kill you. If you go over there to get that man then to kill him, he went back in that state, because that's the state he was born and raised in. And the 6 men right at the line of the United States. And you had to get started from them to go any further in that state. And he's gonna, and me and Billy the Kid, you started us over there. The United States named me Trigger Kid, but that's the name I gave him. I've been working for the I work for the United States now. If you're bad or get all bad people, that's my job now, white or black. If you do the wrong thing and they send me at you, or the reason I don't get you, I won't see you. The son of Satan. The man killed the president.
It's
running. It's running.
And you picked some fruit, didn't you? You done quite a lot of fruit picking?
Oh, I've done all kinds.
Yeah.
Here, right here. Here's my picture. Me and this man, that's my picture. And that's my age. And it's a stroke. That's a white man. Me and him were the 2 oldest people in the world at that time. I was staying at a town called Armadale. There it is right there.
Mm-hmm.
I was picking fruit, doing anything. Yeah.
And they told me you were picking fruit when you was 113. Is that right?
Oh, right. Don't you see?
And see.
That's it. That's it. For telephone test, that's in the state. It's printed and sent to me to show people.
Yeah.
The United States. I'm going to work for the United States now. I'm a state man. I work for the United States. I go get bad people, white or black. Don't care how old, who you is. If we do the wrong thing, I'm a United States man as long as I live.
Were you interviewed by Robert Ripley? You remember that Robert Ripley?
Robert
Ripley, he's right there. That's believe it or not.
Well, I remember all bad people. I remember white or black.
This Ripley's the man you're pictured with there, Charlie.
Yeah, that's it. That's the reason I show it to people. Me and this man was the 2 oldest people in the world and the quietest to me. That's a white man. And the state named me Trigger Kid. Me and Billy the Kid went and got the man killed the president. Guitar killed Garfield. Garfield was the president of the United States.
He would know when I read about it.
And then he killed him. Guitar
Charles
killed
Guitar.
Garfield. And everybody go over there to get him for them $500. They killed him. There were 6 men right at the line of the states. And everybody go over there to get the man who killed the president. That's what state he was raised in, the man then to kill him. He go back in that state. That's the state he was born and raised in.
Do you remember what state that was, Charlie?
Where?
The state where this Garfield went back in, Guitar.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if I forgot it now. But I know he went back in the state. Yeah. He went back in the state he was born and raised in. And when he got to killed a man, he went back in that state. Well, there's 60 men at the line of the Baltimore. 60 men killed everybody go over there to get him. After this man went down to kill him. Gittar killed Garfield. Garfield was the first president that was killed of the United
They
States.
wrote a book about it, you know.
And Gittar killed him and went back in that state where he was born and raised in. And everybody went over there to get him. Them 60 men that had the line, they did kill them. And they killed them. And the son, me, and Billy the Kid. The state named me Trill Kid. And Billy the Kid, that was a white man.
Well,
This
now-
one over there was right up there. He said, hey, where you going? They were them 60 men. Called them 60 men hooking bulls. You had to get started from them to go any further in that state. Where you going? Going across the desert. All right, you get started from us. You got started, so we cuss. So we got started. We got started from the United States. Showed them this. And here I was got it. So here I was goddamn Florida. That's what they told them 60 men.
Well,
Called them 60 men hooking bulls. It's right on, all right, go ahead. They said, we damn sure going. Right on off. Got to the camp with his guard. Thought us on a search. Y'all come to the guard was there. Y'all come by the hooking bulls, we cuss. So we come by some damn bull or another. Where you got started from the hooking bull to search. The boss of the camp ain't here.
keep you to time. It's just working.
The boss of the camp ain't here. He said if you want to search, the boss in the camp ain't here. The guards was there.
Just told this right there, so don't block it, Lord.
The guards was there.
Well, coming back to the modern day or later, did the Social Security people, did they come see you?
Social Security.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. You remember how old you were then?
Yeah. The man raised me, yeah. The man raised me, give me the name I got. Charlotte Smith.
But
I was raised in Galveston, Texas.
But I mean later, were you
yeah.
about 113 when the Social Security people come and see
Well,
you?
I don't show it to you there, too,
Well,
down
that's what I thought,
there.
what I thought it
I
said.
don't show it to you.
And you're not
Keep
wearing...
on asking him a question, that's the reason I showed it to you. Yeah, I showed it to you. My age, yeah, I'm older now than it was then. I'm older now. I'm 144. Last year, 4th of July. 144 years old now. My birthday, I get a birthday card. I'm 144, last 4th day of July, last year. I'm
And
144.
you don't wear glasses. you
No,
know?
I ain't no one now.
And you don't wear hearing aids, is that it?
I got hearing, I hear this good now, I always hear.
I believe
And I
that.
see good as the United States takes care of me. The United States. If they send me the action, or to read out on, get you out on see you. I'm the man that straighten up Wall Street. There's something there. Colored people couldn't stay there. You could go uptown, but they didn't stay in Wall Street. I'll straighten it up. The state's something today to straighten it. Now, colored people own property there. Right between here and Wall Street, the colored people couldn't get off the train there. White folks didn't allow them to get off the colored pole on the train, couldn't get off there. The state something to do, straighten it up. I straighten it, the colored folks can get off there. Now colored people on property in Wall Street. I had to go to here Oxford. Sign was printed up there right at the depot. Put the sign say, read nigger and run. That wasn't on the sign, the state something today. So go tear that sign down. So if you need any help, let us know. I went there. The sign is right up there. Right at the depot. So read nigger and run. You see, they asked me, you got authority? I said, yeah, I got authority. Present your authorities. Hear my goddamn authorities and hear my help. E45. I tore it down. At Oxford. I tore it down. Anywhere the states tell me to go and do, I do it. Now, all the states, ever since I've been waiting for the United, I've been waiting for the United States 100 years when I go over.
Do you belong to the Mason Lodge?
Yeah, I was made a Mason. I've been put. Time I got old enough, I was put in it. The man raised me, put me in the Mason. I've been a Mason 100 years. If I want a Mason, I couldn't join you and any other man get my age. Anybody, white or black, you can get too old to join the Mason. You can get too young to join. When I got old enough, the man put me in the Mason. One man, Charlotte, he put me in the Mason. If I want one, I couldn't go. That's in a ring, but the set drops out of it, the square and comfort. He
Yeah.
dropped it out.
Well, I'm a Mason.
That was this ring, that's a sit was in that ring, and he dropped out. I was in a Mason 100 years. Old man Charlie put me in the Mason. I'm the first colored man ever made a Mason in the United States. In Louisville. If I want now, not only me, nobody got age. You can get too old to join the Mason, and you can get too young to join the Mason. And if I want now I couldn't be because I was too old. And anybody my age, white or black, you can't join the Mason at that age. I know it. I've been a Mason 100 years. I know Mason.
Are you speaking of cowboys? We're both cowboys. We're right out of.
Oh yeah, I'm the oldest colored cowboy man Charlie had. He had plenty of cowboys, but I was the oldest one he had. He raised me.
How many were there in your family originally?
Oh, my family?
Yeah.
Oh, do I?
Your mother and your
Oh,
children.
my
and sisters.
mom, I didn't have but one brother and two sisters. Three sisters with the baby sister. My two older sisters was one of them was named. One of them was, both of them were married all right. My oldest, my baby sister, she was a little kid. She was the baby of all the children. I had one brother. His name was Simon Waddington. My name, what my mother said, his name Mitchell Waddington. The man who had the only name of Charlie Smith, that's a white man, raised me in Texas. Charlie Smith. And he treated me just like he treated his children. In everything, we ate together, slept together. Yeah. And when he died,
Well,
people bragged on preachers so good and so honest and all like that. When he died, I gave him money to a preacher. The preacher bragged on preachers. I gave him money to the preacher, but I won't talk myself. All the cowboys told the old boots and what money we did. Old man Charlie didn't keep for us. We kept it ourselves in our boots. And I was the only colored cowboy. We all read together, we all ate together. Not in one time, all the time. In our trees, just like one of the white.
did you see you worked in Mississippi at one time? Did you?
Yeah, I worked everywhere I went. When they killed that preacher there, I was staying right down the road there called Albany there. When that preacher struck with the sawed us to Denver, Colorado.
I wonder if we haven't about covered this, and we'll take some pictures. Is that all right? And so, thank you, and we will take some pictures here.